Oh, fuck, it's raining. I didn't realize it was raining in the game. God damn it. And here I am. I try to find a nice little spot to kind of set up, nice little picturesque spot to kind of sit at. And I was like, oh, this is a good spot right here. And now it's fucking raining. God damn it. Oh, go fucking figure. Go fucking figure. Oh, how you doing, everyone? Welcome on in. It is Wednesday, my ghouls! Oh, it's been a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. Oh, God, has it been a Wednesday? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck. I suppose we should kind of. I suppose we should kind of address the elephant in the room. Before we get too far into things. Hello, Myth. Hello, Rambles. Hello, Baron. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome, welcome. What I want to ask, what's your plan for Castrum, Meridanium, and Praetorium? No plan yet, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. We will cross that. No plan at this point, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. Let's just go ahead and address the elephant in the room right now before we get too deep into things. Hey, Twitch, what the fuck are you doing? What the actual goddamn fuck are you doing? You stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, so for anyone that hasn't caught word yet, there was rumors initially. We talked about it like last week, I think it was. We talked about it last week, I believe, and where there was rumored that Twitch might be training generative AI off of other people's streams. And I thought at first I was like holding out the possibility, and I was like, nah, that's a stupid decision even by Twitch's normal standards. That's a stupid thought process even by Twitch's normally stupid thought processes. But hey, news broke out today that they just kind of slipped that update right on this morning, just out of nowhere, and everyone is opted in by default, so you have to find the option to opt out instead of the opt out option being the default, which, I mean, sure, at the very least they're giving us an option to opt out of it, but it's just, what the fuck? There's like a 12,000 votes thread on the user voice website saying, hey, we don't want this shit, stop it. So that went through today, and the kicker of all of this is that they did an interview later on in the day, like earlier this afternoon, about what this means and the exact like functionality behind it and why they were doing it in the first fucking place. And one of the questions that was asked was, hey, why is everyone opted in by default? Why not just have the opt-out be the default instead? And the guy just straight up answered that if we did that, no one would opt in. And it's like, Jay, why the hell do you fucking think? You stupid bastard! Why the fuck do you think that is? You dumbass! You stupid motherfucker! You absolute imbecile! Fuck! Really? Yeah, no, I'm not even joking. That was like straight up. They straight up said the quiet part out loud. And then apparently it was also not even... because Twitch also has like an ambassador program. where like some of the higher like tier streamers can be registered to be ambassadors, and they're essentially like spokespersons for the website in a way. This wasn't brought to their attention at all beforehand. This was all done internally with very few people's actual knowledge. And yeah, the whole thing is just the dumbest way to be handled possible. And it's just the most tone-deaf bullshit I think they've ever fucking done. And again, this is Twitch we're talking about here. Tone-deaf is their normal. Tone-deaf is their normal. So the response, as you can imagine, the response is like overwhelmingly negative. Overwhelmingly like, what the hell? What is wrong with you stupid assholes? So I don't know. Well, they tried to also walk it back by saying, oh, Twitch isn't actually doing the gathering. This is all for Amazon. The Amazon's the one that wants to gather to train the data for Gen AI. And it's like, motherfucker, you are owned by Amazon. You essentially are Amazon. You have an option to subscribe through Prime. That is you! That is essentially you! Remember when corporations were subtle about their evil money-grubbing schemes? Guys. Like, this is making, like, cartoon villains just look fucking, like saints by comparison. Gotta pump those AI user numbers up. The more people using it, the better it looks. Hey, if this technology really is as good as everyone is saying it is, why do you have to fucking force it onto people, huh? So, I honestly have no idea what is gonna happen going forward, because it's fucked. The situation is fucked. Like, the only thing I can think of that could remedy this situation is the first step would be to remove Dan Clancy as CEO for Twitch. Get him the fuck out, because he no longer has any knowledge of what he's doing anymore. He no longer has any capability of running a website. Revolver, thank you for summoning the Drac Pack. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm in a very pissy mood right now. Yeah, at least cartoon villains were either fun or menacing. This is just sad. For real. For real. So I have no idea what the fuck is going to be happening going forward. I don't know. Like, obviously the first step is like, yeah, opt out immediately. Like, you can do it. Easiest way to do it is either in like browser or on desktop. It's under security and privacy settings, and of course it's all the way at the fucking bottom of the page. You just gotta make sure that thing is set to off. Disable Gen AI training. And everyone is trying to go, okay, how do we send the clearest message we can? And honestly, hard to say. Folks have suggested trying to hit them in the pockets, but at the same time, there's also a lot of people that base their livelihoods on streaming. So that's kind of a hard sell for a lot of people who actually need like Twitch revenue to like buy food, essentially. So it's a hard sell for a lot of people to make. Probably a bit of an easier sell for people who treat Twitch as like a hobby and not their primary source of income. Otherwise, harder to convince people to actually make that kind of switch. Can't really switch to YouTube because YouTube also does fucking Gen AI bullshit. YouTube also does it to an even more absurd degree. They're even more heinous with it. I've already talked about how Kick is funded almost entirely by crimes and is ran by people that probably got kicked off of 4chan. And then Rumble is an alt-right playground. So the options are incredibly fucking limited right now. Alternatives are insanely fucking limited. Currently feel like I'm melting at work. Oh no! Make sure you're taking getting hydration where you can. Yeah, make sure you are getting hydration where you can, because yeah, you gotta make sure you take care of yourself. Hopefully, and make sure you take plenty of breaks as well. Like don't push yourself too hard. Take like a minute or two to like cool off if you need to. Yeah, startup streaming program, but they got extremely weird about an AI program in their Discord server. Oh, I may have heard of the one you're talking about, but I can't really recall offhand. I cannot really recall offhand, but yeah, that's yikes. That's a fucking yikes. And like we talked about this, where it's like, yeah, it's not cheap to run a streaming service, especially on the scale of Twitch. It's not cheap because you need like server space, you need hardware, you need a team, you need a lot of things, and that's not exactly something you can get with a startup company operating out of their garage. Like, it sucks, but that's like the reality of the situation, you know? So I don't know if this is all going to encourage an alternative to pop up, or if Twitch is going to ever run it back as a result of the massive negativity. I know Amazon stock value has dropped as a result of all this, but I don't know if that's going to mean a whole lot. People are offering like alternatives on a way to send a message. So honestly, just support your streamers. Support your streamers is about the only thing I can really say at this point in time. Support your streamers in whatever way you feel is most appropriate. Obviously, there's a lot of people that treat this as their job, or their it's like I'm like a smaller, on the smaller scale. Stuff like this is like, I'm not at a scale where I can probably make a living off of this. I have a day job to cover that, so I can do like a lot of things. But at the same time, it's like other people, I'm in a different position from a vast majority of other people. Yeah, support directly if you can. Like Ko-fi, for example. I do have a Ko-fi link that essentially serves as a tip jar. If you're considering, if you don't feel comfortable. Like, the irony of this is, like, I was getting ready to be like, hey, Final Fantasy XIV on Twitch, you can still do the thing where you can give 3 subs and you can get your gay horse. I was getting ready to do all that this evening, and I'm just like, like, I would still get the subscriber finance income for sure, but I don't want to force that. I don't want to come across as like I'm trying to force people to like give money to a shitty company or anything like that. Like, that's a conundrum that I've been sitting on all fucking day. So again, like, whatever means you feel comfortable with. Obviously, I'm only one Wraith. I am a cartoon Wraith on the internet. It's not like I can reach through your monitor and just gently cup your face and go, hey, listen up. I am not in charge of anyone's personal lives, I can only, all I can really do is say my piece, let everyone know what my stance is. And if anyone asks, I did make this real quick. I did throw this together real quick, like once I got home from work and was able to open up Krita. It's not fancy. I don't know if I'm gonna be having it all the time, but if anyone asks, like, that's there. So at least lets people know, like, hey, this channel at the very least is clean, but most I can do is encourage everyone. Like, even if you don't stream on Twitch, even if you're just like a regular viewer or chatter or whatever, go into your settings, disable that shit, because no one knows how deep this goes. No one knows how deep this is going right now, and they're not saying, Twitch isn't saying anything. Twitch isn't saying anything about how deep it goes. So, just, yeah, support your streamers. Support your streamers. That is the most that I can really say. Support your streamers in however means you feel is most appropriate. Like, if you want to gift those, if you want to gift those 3 subs so that you can get your gay unicorn mount, go for it. It's a cool mount. It's a cool mount. I have it right here. See, this is the mount. If you want to get this mount, yeah, feel free to. But, like, otherwise, like, do whatever you feel is most appropriate. Yeah, there's throwing a wrench in your plans, and then there's deleting the entire engine from existence. For reals. Hello, Marlebus, welcome on in. Good evening, and already did. Yeah. It's a whole fucking thing. It's a whole goddamn thing. I hate it, and yeah, it's massively discouraging that this thing that I, like, a few years back, I was like, hey, I can do this, and I enjoy doing this. I could probably try and see if I can grow this, and then year after year after year onwards, just piling on the bullshit that just makes things even more difficult to deal with, you know? Just makes it even more difficult to keep going. And I fucking hate it! I fucking hate it! Like, I wish I had the ability to, like, ignore it. I wish I had the ability to ignore it like some people are capable of doing, but I just can't. That course do be fabulous, though. It really is. It really is. It really is. So it's like, but I also don't want to feel like I'm like, what's the term? Coercing people into giving money to Twitch. So I'm just like, do whatever you feel is you're most comfortable with. Do whatever you're most comfortable with. Like, the Ko-fi link is there if you want to like send a tip through there as a courtesy. If you want to send subs, that's fine. Honestly, that's all I can really say. Just support your streamers, support your favorite streamers, however you feel is most appropriate. Yeah, I don't want to be part of the problem. Exactly. That's it. Exactly the thing. I don't want to be part of the problem, but at the same time, if I want to grow my channel to a point where I can make a living doing this instead of doing my fucking 9 to 5, I kind of have to I have to make some concessions at some point. And I'm like, what fucking concessions am I most comfortable doing? That's the mental fucking gymnastics I've been fighting with for the past couple fucking years. Ah! It's aggravating. It's fucking aggravating. Like, that's the exact, like, position I find myself in, and I'm just like, fuck! I don't know how to handle it. Did find out things changed a little. You can disable it via the mobile app if you have to use it. Okay, because people were not able to find it in the mobile app at first, so they must have updated it to be visible. So that's good at the very least. That is good. Good at the very least. You're acknowledging the problem, which is more than some streamers are doing. May not seem like much, but more people are informed because of it. Yeah, I feel like that's... I'm not a large streamer. So the most I can do is spread awareness, establish my stance, and then just hope that people listen. Hope that someone within the sound of my voice is able to listen. Yeah, maybe the future PureTube will have streaming in the future. Honestly, yeah, like, here's hoping. Because we need alternatives. We need more alternatives to pop up, because if there's nothing that's giving Twitch and YouTube reason to actually, like, put in stuff that helps people instead of hindering them, it's just gonna get worse. It's just gonna get fucking worse. Weighing the pros and cons is definitely frustrating, if still important. Sometimes all any of us can do is shout into the void and hope that someone hears. Yep, essentially, that's kind of where I feel I'm at. Yeah, I need more baskets for the eggs. For reals! I have all these eggs! And the basket is overflowing. The basket is really overflowing with all these eggs, and I don't know what to do with all of them. I don't know what to do with all of these eggs. Oh, fucking hell. So I've been trying to figure out how to go about this pretty much all day. And I'm pissed. A lot of other people are rightfully pissed. And a lot of other people are going like, alright, what the fuck do we do now? Because this is like, a lot of people were blindsided by this. A lot of people were like genuinely blindsided by this. Wouldn't recommend counting them. You never know when they might hatch. For reals. It's a shit show. It's a fucking shit show. It is an actual fucking shit show. I find it hilarious that we have over 100 porn streaming websites, but only like 7 general streaming sites or something like that. Yeah, like, it is kind of fucking crazy. And then even then, finding a fucking porn streaming site that's not riddled with viruses and spyware and won't inject your PC with spyware is an even more difficult task. Halloween is right around the corner, and some business HQs could use an egging. That is true! Amazon and Twitch headquarters do have physical addresses that you can totally look up and actually go to if you happen to have a carton of old eggs at the ready. For legal purposes, the above is a joke. The current baskets are AI generated and can't hold water. No! Can't have shit in this cemetery! People say I'm crazy for both an ad blocker and a tracker blocker. Honestly, with the way the internet is these days, fucking, yeah, do it, get whatever you feel you need. And a VPN! Yeah. And a VPN! All that shit. Nah, like, totally understandable. Totally fucking understandable. Especially nowadays. Like, God, what are we even doing? What are we even fucking doing? Oh, jeez. So, that's essentially the long and short of it. I don't know what's going to happen at this point. I don't even know what to do at this point. I'm just... I do not have the spoon. I am out of spoons to deal with all this. I am running low on spoons here. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to get a fresh restock. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I have no idea what this is going to mean for Twitch going forward. For legal reasons, we must state that we do not condone nor advocate for public defacement of corporate headquarters. Oh, man.
Father, may I consume the Twitch infidels?
Please do, Corey. Please. Go for it. Criminy. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to be happening going forward. But
Reds! Spare Reds! Fuck!
You know what? Maybe we should. Maybe I should get some spare ribs. Maybe that'll make things better. How you doing, Song? Welcome on in. Oh, I kind of needed that little bit of levity after fucking being angry for the past 30 fucking minutes. Here, all them rich folk are born with silver spoons. Why don't we just take theirs? Asking the real questions. A rib can be used to stab someone. Ribs are sharp enough. That is true. Amazon has taken all the spoons. All Scooby devices can be rented through the cloud. Oh my god, it's cloud-based fucking spoon rental. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to, like, get that topic out, like, right out the gate. Before we get into anything else. So, that's the situation, and I don't know what the fuck to do anymore. I honestly don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know how to go about this. I genuinely am, like, I've been wrestling with this shit for like the past couple years, and I'm fucking ready to. I'm running out of options. I'm running out of fucking options on how to circumvent the bullshit. So that's the situation right now. So if I'm like particularly testy this evening, that's why. On the other hand, in some good news, the DJ deck that was funded through Throne came in today. It came in today. So, good news coming in. I may try to see if I can like set that up and start messing with it over the weekend. So that was a nice thing to see coming home from work today. Remember when Pornhub hired a bunch of plows to clear the streets of Michigan for free? I do remember that, actually. I actually do remember that. When Pornhub was, like, genuinely, like, a actual good company, and they actually had, like, did good shit. Last I checked, Pornhub's also, like, going down the AI train nowadays, so it's, like, fucking wild how things change. Now I want to watch the anime Silver Spoon again. Oh, man. Actually, I think the, what was it? Banana Fish. The Banana Fish show. They actually got a real dub now. They got a real dub now, and it's on Netflix. So that's good. Yeah, obviously the AI voices so a studio apparently realized, like, yo, let's not do the AI voice thing. Let's just do actual human voice actors. And I think it's out now, as a matter of fact. I may try to see if I can catch that, just because I wasn't really familiar with the source material before that whole fiasco went down. DJ Sawin in the house! Hey Ford, welcome on in! What anime is this? Rumblefish. Or no, Banana Fish, I believe it was. It is a mystery anime show. I don't really know a whole lot of details about it, but the main reason I heard of it before was because Amazon originally published it on their platform, but used AI for the voice acting, to an overwhelmingly negative response. So now it has a proper voice cast now, and it's on Netflix. Yeah, Rumblefish is a movie starring Nicolas Cage. Yeah, like, I was getting the names confused. Speaking of Netflix, saw that the first 5 episodes of Monkey Wrench have been remastered to be hosted on a... Yes! That's another piece of good news that came out today. Monkey Wrench is also on Netflix now, which is an independent animated show. Independently done animated show. And it's fucking great. It is fucking great. Love it. Really good animation, really good voice work, lots of good humor. Highly recommend if you are not familiar with it. The episodes are still on YouTube, but yeah, apparently they're on Netflix now. They remastered the audio and some of the visuals, and even a new title sequence as well. So let's fucking go. I imagine future episodes will also be uploaded to there as well. Possibly also on YouTube, but we'll see what their plans are on that front. But still good to see. Still good to see. Reincarnated in the fantasy world, and my roommate is a gay rainbow unicorn season 2. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the gay unicorn right here. That's the roommate. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh, speaking of things that I got. Hey, I went ahead and bought the aqueduct. I went ahead and bought the aqueduct that I've been talking about for the past couple of weeks, and I spent an excessive amount of time grinding materials for, only to realize that I don't know if I can even craft the thing because I don't know if I have the capability to do so. The price for it dropped below 3 million gil. The price for it dropped below 3 million gil, so I was just like, fuck it. I found a spot in my yard, had to clear out the tub that was here previously, but I think this actually I think this actually fits a lot better. It makes it a more open space. Makes it look more open, which is nice. Might need to see if I can get some more of the puddles to cover the ground here. But it's here now. And I put an Ilmeg fountain in the middle as well for extra little decoration. And it looks really nice. It's nice, and yeah, we even got a little sitting spot too. We got a little spot to sit at up at the top. A little bit of a lamp. It was nice. It's nice. Love me a good Nemean aqueduct. From the FAQ, it depends on how the 5 episodes do, and if Netflix wants to fund and host the rest of the show. Honestly, fucking, I know we talked about how Netflix has been like not doing a whole lot of funding for animated shows as of late. Oh, hey, Astara, how you doing? Hey there, Nix. Welcome on in. Thank you for coming in. TDS is disabled. It's not disabled. It was being used earlier. It's probably just on cooldown still. It's probably just on cooldown. It literally was just used earlier. Don't trust those stairs. They're definitely up to something. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so it's really nice. It's really nice, and it's like because it's elevated, you also get like a nice little viewpoint as well. I saw. How you doing? Feeling it. I already ranted at length about all the bullshit that Twitch is doing. Twitch has been doing today. I already ranted at length about all that, and I feel like I'm close to destroying my vocal cords as a result. But like we're here, we're on FF14. We're gonna try to have a nice like chill evening. We're gonna try and have a nice evening. We're gonna try and enjoy ourselves. We're just gonna try and enjoy ourselves to the best of our abilities, you know? Because that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. We're here to like enjoy ourselves.
I take
fun.
a mandatory break between reading whatever's put in front of me. Have patience.
Thank you, Corey. Exactly. Exactly. Corey has a mandatory work mandated break period. How you doing, Vera? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're also doing well. Welcome. All right. Speaking of, actually, there's as far as what we're going to be doing this evening, there's a couple things. First off, the Moonfire Faire, like, started today. Actually, this year's Moonfire Faire is actually just starting today. So I was thinking, yo, let's go ahead and check that out. And then we can continue doing our Realm Reborn revisit. Which I believe when we last left off, we had just joined our grand company. Yeah, union-mandated silence break, exactly. Barnabas, thank you for summoning the giant claw. Just jumped off the parkour boat. Yo, let's go. Actually, let's go. That was one of the things I wanted to hit up. Yeah, the boat. I think the boat should be back in Costa del Sol, too. Netflix and anime is 50-50. Produce mostly good shit, but whenever they produce great shit, can't two shreds, you say? Yeah, for real. Yeah. Terminator anime was a pleasant surprise. Best Terminator has been in 15 years. Only got one season. Yeah, trying to convince Netflix to fund more than one season of any show is a hard stretch, because that's really just how they operate. Saw someone mentioning Monkey Wrench. Yeah, we were talking about Monkey Wrench. That Monkey Wrench is on Netflix now, as hopefully they can get funding for a to finish a full season run of that. Because yeah, again, independently ran a production. It is not tied to any studio or anything like that. It's one animator and their friends helping out, essentially. And it's like, it's a good show, and like, yeah, good on them to snag that deal. And yet Big Mouth got 8 seasons, and Stranger Things got ran into the ground. Oh god, yeah, no, that's a whole other discussion. That's a whole other discussion. Yeah, water feels like concrete from higher up. Yep, that's true. Absolutely true. If you're falling from a high enough elevation, and if you don't fall correctly, even if you fall like straight down, yeah, that shit hurts. That is not gonna, that does not feel great. You can easily break bones, or worse. All right. So, with that being said, I do have my beach attire on. Already, so why don't we go ahead and travel over to Costa del Sol. We'll go ahead and travel on over there, shall we? Well, we gotta go to Limsa first to actually get the quest. We gotta go to Limsa to actually get the quest. And it's over up by the Aft Castle, I want to say. There it is. Usually where it goes, where it starts at. Stranger Things has indeed happened. Wow, you are still there. You are still there. Bringus. You go, Ellison, Waluigi. Oh, hello? Okay, what the fuck? Social anxiety! I just got donated out of nowhere. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Don't have beach attire, just have a vague approximation of a nude leotard. That's fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Oh, jeez. Wasn't me this time! Oh, jeez. Yeah, water is 30. Is it 30 feet? I thought it was a little bit higher than that. Sounds alright. Funk's fine. That whiplash left with the sore neck and the migraine. Yep. Oh, jeez. Come give you a cookie, but I'm currently farming the relic weapon in North Horn. Hey, hope the relic farming is going well at the very least. Hope it's going well. Alright. Earning Only near water rings. And hey, you get a mount. Speaking of mount, you actually get a mount for it this year. Come rain or shine, ceaseless, unrelenting shine. My Yaru Moriyaru will ensure adventurers are aware of the Moonfire Faire. Ahoy, Calamite! Wouldn't you rather be frolicking in the ocean waves than sweltering in the sun-baked Lamenson streets? Luckily, the Moonfire Faire is upon us once again! As well as providing respite from the heat, the fair has become an opportunity for the Adventurers Guild to demonstrate the skill and capabilities of its members, including your fine self, to the people of Eorzea, whether potential petitioner or prospective recruit. Our star attraction is the Queen Lamin, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. Relaxation, refreshments, and giant cannons. It truly has everything. Suffice to say, I certainly wouldn't be standing around in this heat if not for my duties. Get yourself down to Costa del Sol and speak with Grand Chaperone Hermaga to join the summer fun. Okay. Should I refrain from in-game bothering? Honestly, I don't. I'm just not used to having people following me. I'm just not used to having people following me. That's kind of the thing. Like, I don't mind. I don't necessarily mind. Like, as long as it's not it's not being disruptive or anything like that. I've seen streamers going through this game where they have literal swarms of people following them at every step, and it's just like, holy shit. that would actually be overwhelming for me. That would actually be overwhelming for me. But like, nah, like, I don't really. God, how the fuck do I'm just not used to people following me around. It's surprising whenever someone pops over and says hi. It's surprising when like, I appreciate people coming in and saying hi. I actually appreciate it. It's like, yo, hey, hello. Just as long as like no one's being like disruptive or anything. If that makes any sense. Also, damn, that's the relic hammer? Holy shit. God damn. I haven't really seen any of the relic weapons from this expansion yet. The streamer goes live and they alert the horde. Exactly. That's essentially what it is. Is giant cannons a euphemism? In this case, no, actually. Like, they actually have giant cannons. Yeah, let's go ahead and popping on over to Costa del Sol. Going on in. Whee! Oh, it's the finished one. Ah, gotcha. Jeez. Like, I have a couple relic weapons, but I never really went too far with them, because the grind is real. The grind is absolutely fucking real. Shame they don't have the bomb course. Oh, did they not have it this year? I know they... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, they did take it out. They did take it out. Oh, wow, that is actually surprising. Yeah, the past couple of years, they had the giant obstacle course. That was essentially, like, most extreme, like, or Hideki's castle, or Takeshi's castle style, in a way. Okay, they got the little setup over there, though. Yeah, no, this has been, like, the main attraction for the past couple of years, though. And it's a sizable attraction, too. Oh yeah, forced dismounting. They don't want people being too disruptive. Also, there's like a separate jump puzzle right here. That's a different challenge that kind of replaces the tower. And yeah, it's tricky. I've attempted that before, and it's quite the challenge. But it's also like really nice. It's a really nice boat too. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, don't just fell. Yeah, look at everyone just kind of hanging out. Yeah, everyone's trying to jump challenge. Oh, no, like, when they first introduced this, I was like, yo, they fucking went hard. It's really nice. It's really nice. And you got these slides that you can actually go down as well. You can actually go down these slides, too. Oh, good shit, good shit. Yeah, it's like prime G-posing area. Prime G-posing area. Yeah, flying would let you cheat at the parkour, exactly. They want people to earn their shit. Dawn Trail is one and done, thankfully. Okay, God, I imagine it's still a grind, but still, yeah. The motherfucking tower. Look after the year of the giant cock. Oh my God, so imagine wait for it.
Ah, Calamite. Mayaru roped you in again this year, did he? Always glad to have you on board. The Moonfire Faire is a roaring success. Just take a look around. Talk of the Queen Lamin's splendor spread far and wide, and folk have journeyed from across the realm to see it. A fine thing to be sure. Still expecting those who've never so much as smelled a sea breeze to plunge headfirst into the spray. Well, it don't always go to plan. Can't have anything impacting the guild's reputation, be it injuries, drownings, or boredom. So, we thought of a way to ease our less confident guests into the season a little more gentle-like, and we could use the help of an adventurer such as yourself to convince them that the terrors of the deep won't be terrorizing these shores anytime soon. Yeah, we are not playing Subnautica right here. This is not Subnautica. You don't have to worry about the whole undersea horrors getting at you.
Oh, they did do that for the Year of the Rooster. Oh, gods. Was that playing during that? How far back was that? I'm trying to remember. How far back was that? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's the platform. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, wait, no, they did. Oh, they did add a new platform. Oh, shit, I'm actually looking at it now. I actually just noticed. They did add a new platform. Oh, fuck. Huh. I just noticed it. You have to gather the MacGuffins, spend money, do roulettes, get the MacGuffins, spend money, and do every Dawn Trail duty. Yeah, that kind of grind doesn't surprise me one bit. They always make you want to work for the relics. When do we get to summon the Kraken, for real? Oh, ad's coming in about 4 minutes, by the way.
You remember Pobiano? She's down on the sands below, and I'm sure she'll be more than happy to give you the details.
Okay. I can't walk along this. Whee! Ow! What? Who's Pobiano again? I think I kind of remember her. Kind of vaguely? We're gonna find out, actually. Oh yeah, someone's got their mount already. Or mounts, plural. Yeah, there you are. There you are. Oh, Vanessa Calamite. How lovely to see you. Good to see you too. Hear that you need some help with the fair this year. Hermaga sent you along, did he? Perfect timing. Never met this Makote before in my life. Yeah, she's been around for a couple of these fairs in the past. Hasn't been like the main focus or anything, but she's been around. Many of our fairgoers aren't terribly confident around water, you see. Swimming classes are already an offer, but even getting into the ocean is a steep too far for particularly nervous guests. 2017, okay. Was I playing during that time? I think I was playing. I think I was? Either I may have missed it that year. I may have missed it. I may have just missed it. First things first, we need to show them that they can enjoy being beside the seaside. Allow me to introduce... Oh. Who we... Oh, okay. Our inflatable Mograft, proud vessel of the Watery Rings pleasure cruise. That's... interesting. Adorable and practical, if I say so myself. Spacious enough for guests of any size to lounge comfortably above water, listening to the lapping of the waves with the sun on their face. Excuse me, who could fail to fall in love with the ocean? Though being dragged out to sea wouldn't be terribly relaxing either. We've employed magics to set the rafts on a predetermined course around the shallows, one we ensure was free of ferocious wavekin. Oh my god, we're actually doing the lazy river thing. They have set up a lazy river. Not to be confused with the Mograft. Still, the creatures of the sea are nothing if not unpredictable. For additional security and peace of mind, I'd like a member of the Adventurers Guild to act as an escort. Which brings me to my request. How would you like to be our resident tour guide turned bodyguard? Plush, thank you so much for the 5-stream watch streak! Welcome on in, hope you're doing well. Wonderful. I can rest easy knowing our cruise is in good hands. Our first guests are already waiting on the opposite shore. Just let the chaperone know I sent you, and we can get the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise underway. I'll wait for your arrival at the end of the route. I'm keen to hear how our guests enjoy the maiden voyage. Don't know who Mo is or why he's being crafted, but all I know is I want no part of it. Oh, yeah, we're talking about Mo. Where's Krill? Where's Krill at? They're supposed to be a pair. It's supposed to be Mo and Krill, not just Mo. There we go. Person that, okay, younger face. I was gonna say the hairstyle makes it look like he's the wandering minstrel for a second there. Might you be the adventurer escorting our guests? Thank you for agreeing to help. The two young ladies here have come all the way from Gridania to attend the fair. However, as soon as our Makote guest spied the ocean, she became quite agitated. Can't see her boarding the raft in this state. Krill already got crafted. No! Perhaps it will set her mind at ease to know such a stalwart adventurer as to accompany her. Would you be kind enough to speak to her? Okay. This little lady right here. Hello, Calamite, adventurer, wanderer of the world, protector of the innocent, savior of the realm, conqueror of the ends of the universe, slayer of gods, at your service, and apparently now tour guide. We have to help the lesbians relax! No, the Valentine's event was actually like I'm not sure if it was this year's Valentine's Day event or the last one. No, it was the one Valentine's Day event where they had the maze, whereas like you had a partner, like you had to help, you and a partner had to navigate a maze, and they were clearly hinting at like gay and lesbian couples, but Japan, it's a Japan, the game's Japan. But, like, they couldn't just outright say it, but you could tell. You could tell they really wanted to. That's actually kind of makes it even more, like, surprising that we got a gay couple in 16. It's like, we're getting there. We're hopefully, I want there to be, like, proper, like, LGBT, like, full-on representation in this game. Like, just get it in there. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. Just, like, actually do it. Plush, thank you so much for summoning the alligator people. If there's a Mo, then there's gotta be an Ann as well. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they can't outright say anything, but yeah, it's unfortunately like kind of how it is. Like, I want there to be a more like outright representation in the game, but and I know Yoshi P wants to do it as well. Like we saw it with Final Fantasy 16, but as far as this game goes, his hands are tied. I can't do it. Just look at how deep it is. I'll sink like a stone. And I'm sure I heard someone talk about dangerous wave camp. No, I can't. Oh, come now, Lo. It'll be all right. We won't stray far from the shore, remember? Look, here's our adventurer escort. I do apologize. She was so looking forward to this, but the sight of the ocean seems to have awoken some kind of instinctual fear. I just don't know how to reassure her. I mean, cats do hate water, so it's not entirely out of the realm of, not entirely words. They should just let Yoshi P do what he wants already. I know, like, we've already got the confirmation that they're definitely getting more support from, like, Square Enix as a whole, finally, with Evercold, after fucking however many years of having a fucking shoestring budget. So there is that. Fingers crossed. Let's see. This actually feels appropriate. Like, yo, if anything comes out, I can just, you know, bang, zoom, straight to the moon. The one that's currently occupied by all the Loporits. Really? With that kind of confidence, you must be incredibly strong. Alright, I'll trust Calamite and ride the Moogle. Welcome back from the ads, by the way, everyone. Oh yeah, they're tank, DPS, and healer. Yeah, I got that feeling with the last option particularly. I'm heartened to see our fears have been assuaged. Once your own preparations are complete, please give Miss Evan the word. The mock oh, right, wrong character. The mock crafts are ready and waiting. Alright! Yeah, as opposed to the evil moon. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Evan? They said these follow a predetermined course, so I don't trust it'll matter if a novice like me takes the lead. Calamite, I trust you have our backs? Sure thing. Promise to stay right behind me, okay? You have to promise. Float. Let us go on the pleasure cruise. Oh, we actually... Oh, yeah, here we go. Absolutely fine. Yeah, see, this is nice. Look at that. Look at all this. Yeah, no, this really does make me feel like I'm back at Raging Waters, and we're just on the floating river. How different everything is to Gridania. Oh yeah, for real. Look at all that. Crab! Never seen one like that in 12's Woods Rivers. Oh, I think I also missed the crab. Beds on the beach. Oh yeah, they're actually like wait, what is that? Oh, that's actually someone with a mount. I thought it was another. I thought it was like something that was actually part of the scenery. Oh, okay, yeah, we got the lifeguards on ready. Oh, there's the crabs. Swimming classes. There you go. There's the swimming classes right over there. Didn't get the crab. Run failed. Fuck. Yeah, see? Suppose we hadn't offered that massive right. No, we're turning. Don't worry. Network issues, but yeah, Year of the Rooster, or as the NPC kept calling it, the Year of the Redacted. Wanted to show everyone the biggest redacted. The Chocobo! Redacted because Switch refused to send a message, but you get the point. That's funny as fuck. Jeez. Oh god. I think I missed that. Yeah, I think I may have missed that. But that's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck. Oh. Welcome, welcome. How did you enjoy your first ocean voyage? Oh, it was wonderful. The feel of the raft swaying with the leaping waves was exhilarating, and the Queen Lamin is so imposing up close. Took my breath away. I saw the most unusual creatures, and everyone looks to be having such fun playing in the sea. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, you'd never know she'd been about to run for the hills before you turned up. Thank you for giving her the courage to enjoy herself like this. All in the day's work. There's my good deed for the day. While I'm tempted to go for another ride, following the same route again might get a little stale. Perhaps it would be fun to have something else to do during the cruise. What do you think, Lo? Except for that one guy lying dead in the water. Oh god, is he trying again? Oh, the year of that cock! He was trying to show everyone his ginormous cock! Oh. Wow! Look at that fat cock!
Sorry, Professor. That was fucked up.
Why, we could do anything you like, Evan. I'm perfectly at home on the high seas now, but maybe nothing too adventurous?
We don't recognize the body in the water. Damn. Harsh. Harsh.
Oh, man.
That's an interesting suggestion. If the Watery Wings pleasure cruise offer different activities, it might keep guests coming back to ride again and again. Did the ride over here give you any inspiration, Calamite?
Let's see.
A perilous course laden with bombs!
I kind of want to pick this one. I imagine this one is showing up because I was around for the previous previous ones. You know what? Fuck it. Let's have a little fun. Oh, what about a perilous course filled with bombs? Didn't you used to have something like that? Oh, bombs? The poor Moogles will pop. We'll all be swallowed up by the sea. Oh, God. Bombs? The Moonfire Faire? Surely not. Don't worry. That's just the adventurous sense of humor. Any other ideas? Oh, amazing. Love it. Love it. Let's see. Oh, how about some small handheld water cannons? The kinds that you have to pump aggressively hard and a very certain specific gesture. Perhaps it would work on the beach, but I don't think I'd be able to relax and enjoy the scenery if someone was firing on me for the entire cruise. Oh, come on, Evan. It would be such fun. Don't tell me you're afraid of getting wet. We are not trying to kill the anxiety-rated newcomers. Come on, it'll build character. Cuts to the warrior light already on the Lake Brook Hall with Nashu. Oh, jeez. Look, I may be currently housed at a containment site, but I'm not touching that one. In the meantime, I'll be reading the script for the King in Yellow if anyone needs me. Oh, jeez. Since we have everything set up, we could always tailor the experience for different guests. Perhaps we could offer the water cannons as an advanced option, assuming all participants are willing. Any other ideas? How about some snacks? Everyone loves snacks, right? Especially because of how warm it is out here. Oh, there are sweets made of ice? That sounds perfect in this heat. I wouldn't want to drop them overboard with how the raft sways. Indeed, foodstuffs may not be a good fit for the Waterling's pleasure cruise, though a refreshing juice might be just the thing to stay cool and hydrated, so long as it were not prone to spilling. Any other ideas? How about information on the local area? I guess I do have to go through all these. That sounds lovely! I did wonder about the architecture and fashion of Costa del Sol on the way here. Everything is so unlike Gridania. I'd love to learn more about the ocean flora and fauna, too. Yes, a leisurely chat may make the experience even more relaxing, and it seems likely to appeal to visitors unfamiliar with Costa del Sol. Yeah, that's it. Handmade, artisanal, every single one of them handcrafted with love and just a dash of extremely volatile blasting powder. Exactly. Next stop, the vault. No! Oh no. Every time a sprout goes through the vault. You get ready, buddy. Well, that's given me plenty to think about. Thanks to you three, I'm confident we'll make an even more pleasant pleasure cruise. Eee. Come on, Evan. Let's go and look around the Queen Lamin. Have you seen that giant water slide? Don't you want to get something to eat first? I don't know what they're serving here, but it smells amazing.
That sounds like my cue to show our guests around the Queen. Would you mind letting Harmaga know how things went?
Oh yeah, certainly.
Thank you, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the fair. Yay!
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Alright. Just going to get back on up here. Oh yeah, some folks are just mounting up on this. Okay, sprint wore off. Trying to see how long it could hold that. Ran it with a friend for the first time, and he questioned me when I gave him a number to a psychiatrist before going in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez.
Oh, sounds like those Gridanian lasses had a grand old time. As did you, by the wistful look on your face. No need to ask, friend. Here, I've secured an inflatable Maw graft for you as thanks. The magical limiters have been removed, so you can take a piece of Costa del Summer's soul summer with you wherever you go.
Yay!
If I know adventurers, which I do, then you're no doubt thinking of all the unlikely and wildly inappropriate places you can ride this beauty. I won't ask. Just remember, safety first, you hear?
Unlikely and wildly inappropriate places. Yeah, no, that's accurate.
Oh, before you go floating away to the ends of the universe, seems like word spreads fast. Fairgoers are clamoring to ride the Watery Wings pleasure cruise. If you have the time and inclination to escort some more guests, the help would be more than welcome. Either way, I hope you enjoy the rest of the fair. Perhaps I'll even take the old Maw graft for a spin myself and admire the Queen from a more intimate angle.
Yay!
Summertime Drifter.
There we go. Once filled with air, this festive flotation device will be ready to bear you forth in comfort, be it on the water or in the sky.
Me rolling up to the literal ends of existence on the Maw graft.
Oh, for reals, for reals. There it is.
Alright, let's go ahead and move that on there. Can't pop it up yet, but once we get off the boat, we can. Okay, and this is the... Oh, okay, you can get the pinwheels here. Yeah, they give you pinwheels. You have stuff too, I think. Okay, vendor, here we go. Supposed to be able to get stuff. Okay, yeah, lawn, chocobo raft, bomb raft. Okay, and some prints. And a bunch of fireworks. Okay. Fuck it, why not? I actually ended up stocking up on a shit ton of inflatable pools the one year they had those. It was when I had like a lot less stuff in my yard, so I was like, yeah, just kind of throw a bunch of those in and take space in the yard. Also, here are the cannons. Here are the cannons right here. Let's actually go ahead and take this one. Whee! Yeah, oh yeah, no, I think this is new. I think this area actually, oh, there actually is a dead body in the water. Oh, fuck. There actually is a dead body in the water. God damn it. Someone actually did die here! Okay, wow, it really is popping over here. It really is popping over here. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, no, this is the G-posing area. This is absolutely the G-pose area, for sure. Good shit, good shit. Wait, is that... It's Dancing Green! Holy shit! Oh, wait, no, it's... Okay, it's a cosplayer. It's a cosplayer. I thought it was, like, actual Dancing Green. I thought it was the actual character Dancing Green. I thought he made it over here. Damn. Oh, fuck, I got really excited. Holy shit. Do not recognize the body in the water. Oh god, there's multiple bodies in the water, actually. Oh, Oh, he would show up to this. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Let's see. Boy of Darkness, do you mind explaining to me what you are doing here in the Crystarium with that strange flotation device? For reals. No, this is a nice little spot. This is a nice little side spot because, yeah, that main boat gets crowded pretty quickly. So it's like, yeah, they added another area here. They added another area. So that's good. I like it. I like it. There's a whole lower section, too. Yeah, no, everyone's just kind of vibing. Everyone's just vibing. Alright. Whee! Ow! Oh, geez, even hitting the water is rough. There we go. Whee! There we go. There it is. Right around in style. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, normally this area is usually where the events kind of take place at. Normally the events kind of take place down here, but now it's all on the boats this year. It's all on my boat, on the boats. Let's see, trying to see if there are any NPCs around here that I could spot. Because I really wasn't able to notice any. Okay, yeah. Don't recognize those two. Oh yeah, here we go. There's the. Oh hey, Alpha! Yo, hey, you made it over here. They're still going on their adventures. They're still going on their adventures. Let's fucking go. I always love seeing them too. I always love seeing them pop up in just the most random spots. Okay. Okay, I recognize you though. Yeah, I recognize. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think these two were involved last year. Yeah, they were in last year, giving swimming lessons. Let's see. Yeah, Omega can't go in the water, unfortunately, but Alpha's content to hang near him. Alpha is content to be near him. Wait a minute. Oh shit! These two are here too! Holy shit! It's this asshole! Oh, holy fuck. They actually made their way over. Holy fuck. Okay, let's fucking go. Oh, guys. Yeah, no, speaking of couples, Your Honor, they're gay. Like, they actually visit your island sanctuary. Quick, push them both in. Oh, yeah, it was the guy that dressed up in the Power Ranger suit. Yeah, I was trying to remember what. Well, yeah, he was the one that wore the Sentai outfit. That ship is not without merit. Oh, jeez. Anyone else around here, or is that? Probably have to be. We'd probably have to look on the boat itself for anything else. Yeah, probably with that. Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah, some of the other. Yeah. Hey. You're with the society quests. Do so over here quite spectacular. So Holly and I are visiting for a little research. Hey, good to see y'all. You made the trip. Glad to see you made the trip over. Yeah, they were actually all of the Society Quest NPCs were actually, well, not the Society Quest, like the crafting and gathering NPCs in particular, that were part of the promo art for Moonfire Faire this year.
So it's good to see them. Let's see. Philip! Oh, wow, you're here too? You're here too? Holy shit, I haven't seen you in forever. Holy hell. I haven't seen you in forever. It's a little embarrassing when you found the poor ship bearing your own name, wouldn't you say? It's flattering, really. It's an honor to have one's name associated with such a place of joy, one I can't rightly say I deserve. Aww! And I'm glad to think my time on stage left such a legacy. This should be how I'm remembered. Forgive me, must be grown sentimental with the years. Aww, let's go! Yeah, this is her ship. It is. Good shit. Let's fucking go. Who else is around here? Who else is around here? Gosh, there's just so many people. I'm trying to, like, spot the NPCs from the players. Okay, yeah, here they are. They made their way on over. Let's see. Yeah, I think these are all NPCs. Yeah, they're all hanging out. Yeah, they're all hanging out. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, no, I was gonna say. Okay, no, they're players. I was gonna say, it's like, wait, Arcadian here too? I was gonna fucking say. Let's see. Anyway. Okay, I think that's all that I've been able to. That's all I can find at the very least. Unless there's more NPCs hiding, there's just like so many other people on here. Good shit, good shit, good shit.
They're creepy and they're kooky.
Shadowblade, thank you for summoning the Addams family.
The Addams family. The house is a museum.
Yeah, you try to see if
when
you can
people
kind
come
of jump
to
over
see
this
them,
little
they
one of these
really are
things.
a scream. The Addams family.
Me?
Very convincing
Sweet.
cosplayers for reals. Just going around here.
Petite.
So get a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl
Yeah.
on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams family.
Let's go, let's go. Good shit, good shit. How you doing, Shadowblade? Welcome on in. Yeah, not unheard of for Arcadian fighters to show up during seasonal events. Yeah, like that was kind of thing. I knew there was going to be some NPCs around here, but I was like, okay, where are they hiding at? Where are they fucking hiding at? Apparently, once you finish the Arcadian, you see some of the Arcadian characters around Alexandria, doing elsewhere. So I have to like find some of them as well. Believe it was the Little Ladies Day that had Dancing Green and even Eric, or Derek. Ooh, I may have missed Dancing Green over there. I may have missed Dancing Green during that. All right. I believe it is time. Now that we got our mount. We gotta find a little inflatable mount. I got all my yard decorations and whatnot. I think it is time that we can continue with our Realm Reborn revisit. So let's go ahead and head on back to ul'dah, shall we? The Extremes do illegal street races in their spare time. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Oh, yeah, Extremes. There you go. Alright. Let's go ahead and boot up New Game Plus. A little bit later than I initially planned, but hey, I think we can still get some good stuff in. Saw today the new Warframe Nightwave started. Oh wow, really? That quickly? I think it ended like a couple days ago. I figured they would take a couple weeks for the next one to start. Well, I didn't think it would start that quickly. Damn. I have to take a look at what the rewards are next time I log into that. All right. So when we last left off, we kicked the shit out of Ifrit. Ifrit did manage to temper a bunch of people, though. All those people are dead, probably dead now. And we got more information on the Scions, hung out with them more.
And we got offered the position in the Grand Company. So we're keeping it canon to be part of the Immortal Flames. And then we got word of an airship crash somewhere out in Western Thanalan. So we're being given the task of investigating just what the fuck transpired over here. So let's go ahead and get back to it, shall we? Yeah, some we cared about more than others, exactly. Used to, but these days just goes right into the next wave. Wow, they must plan it it's like well in advance then. Although I guess because of just how long the night wave events usually go, doesn't sound too like they probably just plan stuff like well ahead of time, so that way they can just start up the next one up really quickly. Actually, I think now that we actually got Ifrit and got our Grand Company, then yeah, now we can technically use mounts here. We can technically use mounts now, since we're at a point where that's actually an option. So I'll go ahead and start mounting up now. Okay, yeah, no, this is what I'm thinking of. Airship crewman. Hello, airship crewman. It's a solo duty. Yeah, months in advance. I imagine. Oh, they revealed it back to Con? Oh, I must have missed it. Ah, shit. Okay. Whew. That was close.
Adventurer, what are you doing out here? No, wait, let's find some cover first.
Yeah, hello, nondescript crew member of this airship who I do not recognize. Oh my god, I forgot I don't have the stamina at this level that I normally do. Fuck.
Even Mortal Flames sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform.
I literally just got recruited and was sent on this task. Like, holy shit, they didn't even offer me a uniform. Calm down, my guy. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, all right, sir. Our scouts reported the attack on your craft. We've come to rescue you. Calamite Bourbon, yes? Glad to have you with us. Glad to be here? Yeah, you better be awkward. We're supposed to be getting uniforms? Yeah, they never mentioned the uniform being a requirement.
Not seen a craft like this design before. That trader Garland has been busy. The secrets of Magitech are ours by right. They're not meant to be squandered upon the savages of this land.
Uh-oh.
We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes.
They mean to take the ship back to Castrum Meridianum, along with your friend.
Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lullaphil was hiding inside the tiny Bronco.
Nice looking ship, though not the best place to have taken shelter, I agree.
That's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. And after years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring! She really was! Till those bastards blasted her out of the sky.
We attack on my command. Kill them quickly and save the Lullaphil if possible. Is that clear, Calamite? Okay, don't kill the Lullaphil, save the soldiers. Wait, hold on. What are we doing again?
Show them what becomes of those who play with fire. Charge!
Like he's not just literally the next area over. I know. Shh, shh. We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet.
We're on the attack! To arms!
Rules, instructions unclear. Airship's been destroyed. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Oh god, I gotta like readjust again. Thankfully, I got AoEs now. Oh, oh yeah, okay, yep. I know who I should be focus firing, actually. I know who I should be focus firing. There we go. There we go, yeah. Quick little reminder to get the healer, get the backline support first. There we go. Wait, who also is? Oh, okay. No, never mind. They did get back up. They did get back up. Shit. Yeah, try and see if we can kind of clear these out first. Okay, yeah, that Decurian's not going down until everything else does. I'm actually getting the hang of getting the switch again. Having to actually use transpose to switch. Ah, shit, I pulled aggro. Oh, the Decurian's finally dead now. Well. Oh, where are you going now? Oh, you're doing that. Okay. I'm like, what the hell are you going? Okay, yeah, you're just doing shit now. You're just doing shit now. You're malfunctioning. There we go. Got it. Nothing too crazy. Biggs! There you are. Yep. Our obligatory Biggs and Wedge pairing, which has been standard since, I want to say FF6 was when, like, the Biggs and Wedge, it was either the FF6 or FF4 when Biggs and Wedge first started making regular appearances. And yeah, they are very much meant to be Star Wars references. Long-standing Star Wars references. It was 6? Okay, yeah, because I remember, like, Biggs and Wedge accompany you at, like, the beginning of the game when you're controlling Terra and you're all riding the Magitech armors.
Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed on the ship!
That was a close one!
Too damn close. So, how's your look anyway?
The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can rig enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne.
A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home.
The Imperials will come looking for their scouts, but we can defend this position until the engineers leave. You should go, Calamite. You still have unfinished business to attend to at the Hall of Flames. Oh, right. Am I, like, actually registered at this point? Not quite one of us yet, though anyone seeing you action today would be forgiven for thinking otherwise. Sorry, battle hungry still.
I, just want to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously, though, if it hadn't been for you and the Immortal Flame lads here, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I mean, you're dead, friend. We both are. Wedge?
Thank you. We're very grateful. Damn better be. Oh, that's a lot of insects, and that's a lot of pests. Alright. Speak with the personnel officer back at the Hall of Flames. Not too crazy, but hey, we finally got our introduction to Biggs and Wedge. Who will be playing a larger role during ARR and appearing commonly appearing at the very least for a good while. Alright, job's done. People saved, airship rescued, many Imperials dead. Welcome back, Calamite. Word of your deeds in the field reached me not long ago. Exemplary service. Rest assured that the Garland Ironworks engineers are fine. They were able to get their vessel back in the air before Imperial reinforcements arrived. Your willingness to assist us on such short notice is to be commended. Clearly, your reputation is well deserved. Now then, I believe we have some unfinished business. Shall we continue from where we left off and induct you into the Immortal Flames? Oh, right, that whole thing. That whole thing. For Coin and Country, personnel officer stands ready to complete your induction into the ranks. Yeah, the game does remember they exist after AR. More can be said about some characters, for real. Well, you're ready, Calamite. Then let us begin. Calamite Bourbon, you stand poised to enter a sacred trust. The flames of ul'dah burn bright, casting light where there is dark and purging evil wheresoever it lurks. That Lalafell is just giving me a fucking outright death glare. Like, look at this Lalafell in particular, just like looking at me is like, you better not fuck this up or I will actually murder you. We are ever ready to meet the nation's enemies in battle, be they beastmen, Garleans, or worse. He's the bad cop! Oh god, are there any good cops here? Are there any good cops in this city? Now, a word from Flame General Reborn Alden, we would gladly lay down our lives to maintain the peace and prosperity of ul'dah. To join our ranks, you must forsake all other nations. Only then may you commit yourself to the fire and be reborn as an immortal flame. Burn as one of us, Calamite Bourbon, and together we shall chase the darkness from ul'dah. Ignore the fact that you can break out from us at any given time and join another nation, and we're actually incapable of stopping you. That was more meaning for integrate. No, but that was more meaning for integration. Interrogation. Will you swear an oath to mark this occasion? Dot. Jeez. Well, I don't really have a sword, but I suppose my staff. Will you accept my staff? This staff in particular belongs to ul'dah. Spoken like a soldier. You'll do well here. Very well. Your resolve is plain. Calamite Bourbon, I hereby confer upon you the rank of Flame Private 3rd Class. Welcome to the Immortal Flames, Private. May you fight to the last for Coin and Country. Wait, Coin and Country? Don't you mean for... oh, right. Oligarchy. Oh, shit! Where'd you all come from? Where the fuck did you assholes come from? I didn't realize this was a public affair. Oh, Mosh. Can you hear me, Calamite? This has been Philia. An officer of the Immortal Flames contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Bourbon. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a flame of ul'dah, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience! She said nothing!
My ding-a-ling! My ding-a-ling! I want you to play with my ding-a-ling!
This act is over.
Okay, maybe not that button. Maybe I shouldn't have hit that button. Maybe not that button. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. Ah. It seems your presence is required elsewhere. But before you leave, perhaps you could find a moment to speak with Commander Swift. He's not one to see new recruits go into the field unprepared. Oh yeah, I think that's... Yeah, he's the one that sets you up on your Chocobo quest. Wait, do I have to talk to him, or can I just leave? Okay, you might now... Okay, yeah, he's the one that sets you up with the Chocobo. Must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for... Okay, they actually require it now. I forget if they... Okay, yeah, Immortal Flames. Okay, delivery missions. Okay, yeah, I already did it since it's a side thing. Okay, I was surprised. Like, it says required. I don't remember it being required, but I guess they may have updated that. For some reason, Twitch was refusing to send my messages. That is weird. That is very weird. I'm not really sure what's going on that front. Not really sure what's going on that front. Yeah, now we can use mounts. Twitch hates you. Jeez. Twitch hates everyone, apparently. As discussed earlier. Let's see. Why not? Whee! Yeah, now we can use mounts. No flying, since we need to actually beat a realm reborn before we are able to unlock flying in the whole area. But we can at least use mounts to get around faster. Eldachi, hello, welcome on in. Hope you're also doing well. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Said cock one too many times. Ah, there. That's damn it. Twitch trying to get in all our fun with cocks. Wait. Wait. Went through this time. Just had to reload. Ah, gotcha. Twitch just being weird as usual. An ul'dah motto: we can replace a noble, but not a coin. Hey, Papa Lima, hey, Ida. Yeah, this entire, like, quest step is just to get back to the fucking Waking Sands. It's really funny. Wonder if this is actually the end of part 2. Welcome back. Seems you wasted no time to putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called me to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Calamite. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. Nani? This way, sirs. Oh, it's you two! You're alive!
Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you all lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs.
And I... Godsman! Spit it out, will ya? Wedge! At your service! Can't believe you would lie to us, Minfilia. Jeez. If that was the case, I would go full George Carlin and give it a reason. Oh yeah, just recite the full 7 words. Just recite the full 7 words. What was it again? What was it again? Shit, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Shit, piss, fuck, cocksucker. Shit, piss, fuck, cocksucker, motherfucker.
tits, shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. There we go. That's the one. Those are the one. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. There we go. Legendary bit. Legendary bit. Well, let's see if I end up getting suspended from Twitch by tomorrow. You make me smile. I do my best. I do my best. Oh, thank you. Personally partial to Mama Huevo. Mama Huevo. Anyway, I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Like actually living here? Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Yeah. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea. And I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Hey. Okay. No. Okay. Part 2 is still going. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, we're going into. Yeah, we're going into. I believe we're going into Gridania's area now. I believe we're going to Gridania now. To see the Sylphs. Yeah, Mavilia needs you to investigate the Sylphs.
Now, having set aside the formalities...
Oh, this one's voiced. Yay, I can take a breather.
We have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Yeah, Urianger's voice is actually not terribly
We have
different from
conducted a
his
study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder.
I, like many here, have trauma regarding the name Waking Sands. Yep. Part of the reason I wanted to do this revisit was just kind of get a reminder of some of these old little bits and bobs of early story of this early story.
Parlaying, ul'dah, a synopsis, if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Did Parlaying get a new VA as well? Because, like, after Realm Reborn, he doesn't really show up again until late, like, closer to Stormblood, actually, which... F's in chat for, Parlaying. At least he appears infrequently. I don't remember him appearing in Heavensward at the very least. At least not until, like, post-Heavensward stuff.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like Gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
You, however, ul'dah, gets a drastically different voice.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know.
So they won't try to murder us on sight. Well, that's a nice change of pace.
It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Was in post-Heavensward, before unceremoniously killed off, but he does have a different voice. Okay, I couldn't remember how much of a different voice he had. It's been a while. Yeah, cutaway scenes to show the plot during Heavensward, but 2 or 3. Gotcha.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm remembering what they were doing during the Heavensward. I think they were like spying on like Garlean camps or something like that, or like trying to essentially spy on after like the big coup attempt occurs. They essentially went into like stealth mode, I think. Only Scion that shows up in base Heavensward is Ishtola. Yes. Not including Alphino and Estinian. Well, Estinian, who eventually later becomes a member of the Scions. And then Alice, who is still like mucking around it with Bahamut.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda.
Oh, right, and then Tataru and Krile, right. I keep forgetting that, like, yeah, Tataru also, like, goes into hiding, and I forget what Krile's doing during all that.
Who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
If it means my life is not on the line for once, then sure.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
It's so weird hearing Taliesin as Thancred.
Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
All I hear is Percy. I know, right? Yeah, literally just Percival de Rollo, except as like a rogue instead of a machinist. Okay. Alright. So we gotta go to the Adder's Nest. Let me actually snooze the ads real fast, and we'll go ahead and head on over there, and then we'll take a break. He's leafing the trees for them. God damn it. Fucking son of a god's fucking... Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, hold on. Oh, someone is playing music around here. Some kind of. Okay. Almost sounded like it was playing a Happy Birthday for a second there. Kind of. Hey there, Nordberg. Welcome on in. Yeah, it sounded like it was playing a variant of Happy Birthday for a second there. Give that man a gun and a dead family. It's just the same person. Jeez. Imagine if Thancred did become a machinist instead of a gunbreaker later. We know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the science once more. Oh, right. Oh, beg pardons. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think out loud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Apparently you're looking for help with the Sylphs? Alright. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Now we can go ahead, now that we got that step in, now we can go ahead and take a nice little break. This is a little bit past the 2-hour mark at this point. I need to. It's actually been cooling off a little bit lately, but when you require your entire space to be closed off for streaming purposes, it still gets pretty warm in here. So I need to gonna need to take an opportunity to get some air in here. We'll refill on some water. Get some hydration, stretches. Yeah. We'll be heading to bed, so y'all take care. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Marcus. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you coming in. You have a good rest and pleasant nightmares. Yeah, can get a wee bit stuffy. Yeah, the humidity is still, like, getting pretty high, but at the very least, like, there was actually a really nice breeze out earlier, so it's been actually quite comfortable outside. Still, like, warm in here, though. Still gets warm in here. But we're going to take a 10-minute rest, a 10-minute break. So you all take the opportunity to stretch your waters, drink your legs, all that good stuff. That should be hopefully more than enough time to allow the ads to come on in and run. If not, then we'll just kind of take a little bit extra and we'll let the ads finish. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
You'll behave now.
All right. We're back. Whew. There we go. Hope y'all had a good break. Hope y'all got plenty of stretches, hydrations, all that good stuff. Any other forms of self-care you may require. And I believe we need to go visit some Sylphs and be like, hey, you seem pretty chill. Wanna yap about primals for a little bit? Instructions unclear, I broke something. God damn it. Oh, jeez. Oh. Alright, hello, for sale. Hello, Heliox. Oh, that's a fucking name. It's been waiting the aid of the science. Let's get right back to this, shall we? Hail, adventurer. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the twin adder? Oh, no thanks. I'm already spoken for. Good day, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. I call him Hulo. That works for me. Ida and Papalina. Always a pleasure to see you two. My men tell me you question the name of the Scions of late. Was it you who broke my power strip and... oh no. Oh no. Oh, speaking of N64 stuff, like the 8-bit Doe controller that was also funded over the weekend got delivered. So I just need to go pick that up. I just need to get that. So, get that ready to go. Just need to get that ready to go. Alright. Oh, so it's like, because like I had an idea of like, because I can play N64 games on the Switch on Nintendo Online Switch library thingy. I don't know if I'm gonna be like streaming. Like I wanted to like go back and play Ocarina of Time before the remake comes out this fucking year. But best way to do that, I would need like a N64 style controller. Because yeah, the N64 control scheme is really fucked up and not exactly ideal to play on a modern controller. But 8-bit Doe has a N64's like formatted controllers that actually work really well. That actually are perfect for that. So I'm like thinking of like replaying, grabbing that and trying to see if I can revisit Ocarina of Time before the remake comes out. Also, like trying to find a way to play some of my old N64 games in general, because I have some that are not on the Nintendo Switch online library yet. And I'd like to be able to play those on stream. Yeah. Fucked up positive or fucked up negative? Yes. Like, hold on. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of the original N64 controller to give you an idea. Like the original N64 controller. There we go, this'll do. Yeah, for anyone that may not have been around during that particular era. Let's see. Do I have one? Is there an image that shows the front and the back? That's a shitpost. Try to see if I can find an image that has the front, shows the front and the back. This one will do then. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. Been a day. Literally just set up an N64 for streaming, and then had a power outage, and now the setup doesn't work. Oh no! That sucks. Jeez. Of course, a fucking power outage like throws everything in disarray. Jeez. Hopefully it's hopefully it's fixable at the very least. Yeah, this is the original N64 controller. For reference. Like, this is the original N64 controller. You got the control pad on one side, you got the control stick in the middle as your primary means of, like, other primary means of movement, and then you have the face buttons. But because, like, this is before, like in the early phases of, like, 3D cameras was just being established as a thing, not even the PlayStation had, like, control sticks to control a camera with, but the N64 had these C buttons, the 4 yellow buttons over here. Those were the C buttons, and they were often used for the camera. So you have like up, down, left, right, respectively. But then in other games, like that doesn't have a 3D camera, they're usually used for other things. And then you have B and A as your primary input buttons. You got the 2 shoulder buttons on left and right there. Yeah, and then you either use like the control pad for your movement or the control stick if you're playing like GoldenEye, for example, as your primary form of movement. And then the thing, even more the other thing is like the Z button. There's a Z button as well. The Z button was on the back side. So underneath, like where you would grip the control stick at in the middle, your finger would naturally lay on the Z button, and you would use that for FPS games to fire, for example. So as fucked up as this thing looks, it actually works surprisingly well. It works way better than you would think, despite how jank this thing looks. And they made it, boy, they made it work. Boy, they made it work. The stick that would ruin people's thumbs or palms depending on the game. Oh, God, yeah, no, like, if you had to, like, rotate that shit on, like, Mario Party or something like that, gods, good luck. Good fucking luck. Yeah, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for various items. Yep, left, up, and down, left, up, and right in particular were used for equipable items, if I recall. Yeah, Z-target became a mainstay of vernacular. Yep, Z-targeting in Ocarina of Time in particular was that was a problem that Nintendo found a solution for, and that would become a mainstay for a lot of games going forward to make it easier to target specific enemies with. So that was the thing that Ocarina of Time, like, popularized. And then, yeah, so as weird as fucked up as this thing looks, it works specifically for N64 games. Like, you use GoldenEye, for example. Well, I'm going to bring up GoldenEye because it's a perfect example for this. Like, you use a stick to move around, and then you can use, like, the shoulder buttons to, like, aim, and then use the Z button to fire. But, like, thankfully that game also has a little bit of an auto aim as well, so it works out pretty well. But the C buttons were actually used to adjust your viewpoint. The C buttons adjusted your view, so it's like you're using the arrow buttons on the keyboard in a way to adjust your view. It's like you look left, look right, look up, look down. It works specifically for that game because it is made specifically, designed specifically around that control scheme. It's weird if you don't have it in your hands. And that's why, like, trying to play this on a modern controller, it's a fucking nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. Because normally, on modern controllers, you only have the 4 face buttons. Like, you have ones that would represent, like, A and B. But as far as the C buttons go, you would have to do, like, the other 4 buttons, and then the shoulder button and the trigger on top of that. And that's weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck. So you can kind of understand where it's like, okay, you gotta figure some of this shit out. It was a problem I was running into when I was playing GoldenEye on the Switch 2, as a matter of fact. I think it was Switch 2. It was Switch 2 or Switch 1. One of those. Because, like, normally, when you're originally playing GoldenEye, you would have those 4 face buttons. But
on a modern controller, there's only 4 instead of 6. So like, okay, so you're trying to use like the right stick instead, but it's also like not designed for it in a weird way. Like you have to use the other stick to move, and then you're kind of trying to use this. You're trying to use the right stick to move your camera, but then you gotta move it towards like the face buttons as well to be able to like interact with shit, and because you gotta move your thumb a greater distance. And then like your fire trigger is, you have to adjust the control to get your fire trigger in the correct spot to feel more natural. Otherwise, it's in a different spot entirely, and it's so it's weird. So I wanted to get back. I wanted to play those with a proper, at least not exactly style of, not exact N64, because they do sell like proper replica N64 controllers designed to be compatible with the Switch. But I wanted the 8-bit one in case I also wanted to play like stuff on PC that is not on the Nintendo Switch library through magic video game boxes. Woo! Ignore the pirate hat in the corner. You know, stuff that would be very hard to do otherwise without like pulling out all the original hardware and trying to figure out how to get that to work. So that's like the primary reason I wanted that. But yeah, there is your little bit of video game history. That is your little bit of video game history. From an old Wraith. Yeah, forbidden magic rituals that only the strongest of wills can undertake. Exactly. There we go. Anyway, let's go. Sorry for the tangent. Alright. Anyway, right, the Sylphs. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Wait, little bird, was this bird blue and riddled with anxiety by any chance? Your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, the curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, and much to the delight of the elder Seatsia, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. In lieu of my N64 maybe being exploded, might be time to pull out the PS2. Oh, yeah, no, maybe if you can get... I imagine the PS2 might be a little bit easier to set up than the N64, possibly. Yeah, you might want to get it checked, though, just in case something didn't get fried in the process. Twin Adders have the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylphs' relation to the primal Ramuh has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. It was a nice bird. I think it might have been a blue jay. Yeah, maybe a swallow. African or European? Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramuh or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party that serves as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. So we're playing mediator now. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. Amaroti. Oh no. That said, I encourage you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own.
It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylphs' favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs? This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry parting from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo. You are way too excited for this. Alright. Beep. I mean, I probably can't just take the, oh yeah, no, wait, is it actually? Okay, yeah, it's right over by, what is this? Oh, by the Lancers Guild. Okay, that actually works out pretty well. Right over there. Alright. At the very least, yeah, the ferry, we can just take the ferry right here. Head due east. Okay, yeah, we can just walk on in. Let's see, yeah, Sweet Bloom Pier. Lavender Beds is the residential area. There we go. Oh, I forgot this spot was here. Oh, this is a nice little this is a nice little photo op area. Can't believe we forgot this was a thing. Okay, yeah, and we can mount up here too. We can actually mount up here. Oh yeah, this is actually, oh yeah, this isn't too far from the church. Yeah, it's right over here, Sanctum of the 12. Can only really go in if you have an invitation, unfortunately. But you can kind of still fly up to the doors at the very least. People need to hang out in the wilds more. Yeah, I think that's kind of what they're wanting to try to do with Evercold. Because they openly acknowledge that not too much activity actually goes on in the open fields. So they want to try to encourage people to spend more time like doing other activities and not just spending all of their time in Duty Finder. They're in here, aren't they? There we go. Amelin? Indeed, I am, Indeed, I am Amelin of the Twidada. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. And their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all know. Would you know more, you do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. You're Rolf. Yeah, desperately needs to be able to allow people from other servers. Don't know what spaghetti code is limiting that. I imagine once they find the spaghetti code that is available, responsible for eliminating that, they could probably lift it. Cause yeah, there's some stuff that goes on with this game that even the devs have not been able to figure out how to fix because of just how fucked up the coding is. So many interesting bits of the map that just have nothing. I know, right? Like, I mean, sometimes you just want to have, like, a nice little scenic spot and be like, oh, what's that? What could that be related to? And then it just... But yeah, sometimes it's an interesting spot that just ends up not being used in any capacity. It's just a set piece. So it's like, yeah, some of those spots, yeah, you kind of wish they could be used for something. Alright, hello, Rolf. Patriarch of the beekeeping Hawthorne family is said to be well-versed in Sylphic customs.
Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. They're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Oh, jeez. Okay, really? Just gonna have us ask everyone else instead? Sure. Let's turn up. Not interesting, kind of childlike looks. MMOs are a nightmare to start with. Being built on top of the corpse of your predecessor cannot help. Gods, for reals. For reals. Let's see. Foodstuffs. Don't even think about trying to foist foodstuffs. Okay, simply bait photosynthesis. And what about you? Young centuries. Harbor no will, but dare say such pranks with no laughing manner. Okay, yeah, no, they're very fey. The Sylphs are very, they're fey creatures. They're fey creatures. They mean no ill will, but they like playing tricks, and they generally, they can't just do their own thing. Nothing brings people together quite like Tota. Oh, gods. Sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored ingredient among their kind. You do well to remember this. May just help win the favor of our forest friends. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they're just silly little guys. They're just little guys. This really nice pool of water just past the home of the Knights Blessed in Raktika. Quest that tells you about it. It's real nice. Oh, I think I know the one you're talking about, actually. Yeah. I think I know the one you're talking about. At least they don't have the beavers. The beavers. Alright. Further knowledge to assist you in befriending the Sylphs. Don't take kindly guests who show up empty-handed. Earn the trust you do what bring a... What was it? Oh, jeez, really? Speak to Rosa at the comb. Really? This is a very silly back and forth. This is a very silly back. This could have been a Link Pearl. This could have been a Link Pearl conversation. Okay, I was gonna say if that was a person like hanging out at the spot there, but nah, this is a different individual, I think. Yeah, they're working the beehives. Jar of honey, fair to when you get past the front doorstep. Familiar with milk root? It's what we call the root of the most famous seedkin, the Ochu. When chewed, exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce cloudy visions in the imbiber. Oh, Sylphs seem to enjoy it with no end. Oh shit, for real? Not seeing an Ochu around the comb in quite some time, but it did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Okay. Stimulate some grass with some special syrup. There's a lot of things we can take out of context on that. There's a lot of things that can be taken out of context there. Oh, this curious tussock. So was Skype, but we all use that. Most terrifying part of Ilmeg. I mean, I think the most terrifying part of Ilmeg is the fact when the fairies start attacking all of the soldiers. They just outright fucking kill some motherfuckers. You just outright fucking kill them, dragging them under pools of water that just manifest under them. And that's you watch that scene, it's like, oh, that motherfucker's dead. That motherfucker is actually dead. And then the others that get turned into bushes, and it's like, oh geez, yeah, they don't fuck around. They do not fuck around. Stimulate the grass. Lather the grass. Gently caress the grass.
There's the Ochu. Oh, level 20. You're actually a little bit tougher, but, Scathe. Oh, ew, it farted. Ew, it farted. Oh, oh, why did it fart? Why did it fart when it died? Why did it fart? Alright. Weep. Yep. There. Did a little bit of a roundabout route, but it's fine. Yes. Milk root. Ah, milk root! Of course. Those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. Texture's about the same as well. Any road, give to milk root, will have sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Okay. Alright, old man. Say your piece and then we'll get you to bed. Yeah, that was just like a whole bunch of back and forth for absolutely fucking nothing. I don't know how you fix stuff like that. The beavers are just there and it scares me. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. You should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. Yeah, I'd like to avoid tripping balls until I'm in the safety of my own home. Thank you very much. Yep. Whole lot of padding. Yep. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say their reek even rivals the breath of the moorball that put an end to my adventuring days. Oh, that's where you got hit by. Right. That fucking bad breath. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? Sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it if you'll regale me with your adventure tales. Fucking bet, man. Fucking bet. Ah, and before I forget, don't go trapsing off just yet. Amelin here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Isn't really any way to get rid of the padding without getting rid of context and world building that is provided in the padding. Yeah, that's the hard part, and I think that's something they're trying to figure out. Because, like, getting people to stick around through a Realm Reborn is tricky. Because there's some cool stuff that happens here. There's a lot of stuff that is very relevant to the overall storyline. But there's also a lot of other parts that it's like, okay, there's like literally nothing happening here. What the fuck are we even doing? There's a lot of spots like that. So I think they're like in open they're discussing internally, trying to find a way to make it more palatable to kind of get through ARR at a reasonable pace while still like getting the important story parts. Best way I find to get people to stick around through ARR is to accompany them on their journey. Everything's more fun with a friend. That is very true. Like, just having another person to go through with actually helps a lot, honestly. Amelin, you needed something? It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic cultures, my chat. Oh, God. What the fuck was I using for this guy again? Okay. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Kumaxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples as on many an occasion, and as the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you. Oh my God. Wait, right, while I'm doing the silly voice. While I'm doing silly voices.
Cassie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
Hello. I peaked raid. Oh, did you? Oh, right. Were you playing the new update?
Were you checking out the new update? Yeah, because I think it was like the final update and they added 2 new biomes to finish it off. Wow. Welcome on in. Hey there, Sai. Hey there, Morp. Welcome. Had to climb the Citadel. Holy shit. Yeah, I want to try and see if I can check that update up sometime. Try to get some homies in and see if we can check that, because apparently they were saying that it was like the final update they're going to be doing for the game, which is honestly understandable. I'm surprised that the support for that game that was longer than normal for considering, like, because normally it was like a collaborative effort, but like for Landfall in particular, like their games are usually like more short form affairs. But like I'm surprised that Peak didn't really pop off, so like they apparently just kept supporting it for as long as they wanted to. So I imagine they're probably going to be working on something else now. Was fun. Many arrows landed in my backside from traps. Oh, amazing. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Salwin. I am a Wraith VTuber, horror variety streamer, and provider of fun and frights here at the Abandoned Cemetery. We are continuing our Realm Reborn revisit this evening, and we're about to go visit some Sylphs, because apparently they decided, like, hey, let's summon Ramu, the lightning aspect. Surely there's no problems with that. Surely no one's gonna have a problem with that, right? So if that sounds like something you're interested in, feel free to find an empty grave to get comfy in and enjoy the frights. And if you all need to get something to snack on or hydrate with, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. Was leading to listen to Aggro Crab's explanation for it. Ooh, I'll have to see if I can find that. That scream you did when you did the scary jitters was perfect. Oh, jeez. Like literally right in the middle of a goofy voice. Cassie. Actually, okay, I should probably ask this, like, because like the way his name is spelled, like I keep referring to you as Cassie. Is there like a specific pronunciation that I should be aware of, or is that the correct one? I want to make sure I'm saying it correct. Saying it crazy. Casey. Okay, I feel like I've been saying it wrong this whole fucking time. Now I feel like an asshole. I feel like an asshole. Jeez. Casey, thank you. Casey peaked while everyone had found new revelations about gender. Oh, fuck. Very good. Sounds like a very good evening indeed. Sylph summoned Gandalf. Had to tell him it was busy. Jeez. Found out gender test based on how you open your deodorant. Wait, what? That's a thing? That's a thing? I killed Ramu in my daily trials roulette. Hey, let's go. I share one story, and everyone has a gender crisis. Oh my god. Oh, most people pronounce it the other way. Okay, yeah, I do. I usually try to make an effort to make sure I'm using the correct pronunciations for folks' names. Or gender euphoria. That is good. That is true. That is true. Jeez, I never really thought to pay attention to how I opened my deodorant. I never really thought to pay attention to that. Damn. Oh. Well, hope you all had a good time. Yeah, feel free to get some snack with or hydration with. Absolutely, make sure you get any other self-cares in. Use the restroom, all that good stuff. Yeah, we're actually just about to get sent over to the Sylphs, as a matter of fact. Apparently, most femme-presenting people yank that plastic little bit off with their mouth and spit it into the trash can. Really? Most mask-presenting people wind up the deodorant until they just pull the clear bit off. Oh. Ha! Neo Joker, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. Okay, I don't even wind it up beforehand. I just, like, grab that little, clear piece. I just pull the clear piece off, like, right away. I don't even wind it up first. So, what does that mean for me? Like, I'm non-binary. What does that mean for me? Oh, that's why I do. See, Okay! Same? Okay, more pure winder. Okay. Who uses their mouths to open that? Oh my god. Gender fluid. Side does! Oh my god. Hi, yes, I'm a feral monster. Oh my god. Oh, fucking amazing. Oh. Learn something new every day. You'll learn something new every day. Oh, jeez. Learning new things about gender. Holy shit. All the revelations. Assigned feral at birth. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. Amazing. Alright. I suppose we should probably go ahead and get to the Sylphs. And maybe we can ask them how they open their deodorant. That'll be a good way to, like, bridge open discussions. Oh, jeez. To summarize the letter, contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of all envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with Exile is taking a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get marred in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with the good tidings. Are you okay? I may have had a stroke! Okay, take some honey, I guess. Gotta water in the undead. Thank you for the hydrate. This one just rubs itself into flowers. I mean, not inaccurate, honestly. Not inaccurate. This one opens deodorant with magic, but these ones usually freshen themselves with spells. Okay, here we go. Here's the Sylph camp. Well, it's nighttime and it's raining, so you can't really see it in its full capacity, but, like, we'll break our rule for a little bit, just kind of get a little bit of a better look-see at these. But yeah, they have these nice little boats, and it's fairly tranquil. It's nice and chill. If it was daytime, be able to get a better look at everything. Unicorn is majestic as fuck. I know, right? Yeah, this is actually the gay unicorn that you can get if you get purchase or gift 3 subs for any channel that is currently streaming Final Fantasy XIV up until the end of August. And you'll get a code for it that you can apply to one character that you have. Only one character, but it is a pretty majestic as fuck gay unicorn. Yeah, Alsvid. Yep, Alsvid. A unicorn whose rainbow hair makes it the rarest of its kind. Veritable unicorn among unicorns. The majestic gorse. So wish I had money. Yeah, nah. Obviously, you gotta make sure you're taking care of yourselves first and foremost. For sure. Comuxio, hello. How are you? Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Oh, right. We gotta dance, don't we? Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on. I got an idea. I got a goofy-ass fucking idea. This is probably not gonna show up on the VOD. So, YouTube and anyone watching this on Twitch is probably gonna be missing out. Come on, Spotify. I need you to load. Come on. There you are. There you are. Let's see. See if this will work. And what's a good track here? Actually, hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me see. Where is... here we go. Okay. And just be like... Wow! For VOD listeners, I'm putting on Gay Bar by Electric Six. I just imagine this playing while we're dancing for this Sylph. Yeah, VOD watchers get jiggy with it. Okay, that'll do for that. That'll do for that. I just want to kind of do that as a bit. It's kind of I just like imagine just doing that, just doing a full-on fucking extensive dance sequence, just to impress the Sylphs as much as possible. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, good shit, good shit, good shit. Section of the VOD's already muted in Russia. What more do you have to lose? Yeah. I mean, I'd rather not get the entire VOD blocked for a bit. So the way Spotify is set up is that the track itself won't show up in the VOD, but it'll still show up on stream. It's kind of how I set up for radio streams, actually. And now for a guild-mandated dance number. Oh. Alright. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. This one appreciates your sick dance moves. What is that move that, speaking one asks what walking one, what moves that walking one is doing. Oh, this is called a twerk. You just kind of bend down really low, and then you just kind of throw your ass out, like, in repeated motions. Oh god. Okay, I've been kind of watching Wooly go through our Realm Reborn, as a matter of fact, and he got to this point, and I'm just been like having the streams on in the background. He's like further along than us at this point. But like one of the VOD sections that he put up, and I love the VOD titles that he uses, and I hope he never changes his approach to this. The VOD that he used, the VOD title for this particular segment, Joe Guns twerks ass to stop Hiroshima. Never change, Wooly. Never change. Never change. Wooly mentioned. Yeah, it's not inaccurate. It's not inaccurate. That's what makes it better. That's what makes it better. It's not inaccurate. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Some milk root and a letter to the elder. Penned by Sitsir Kanisena. Considering the podcast, all the podcast titles, yeah, par for the course. Oh, walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks, gives many, many thanks. No voices here. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Oh, here they are.
Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to trade with your people.
Oh, oh god, I want to try and go more like over the top with Ida's voice, but I will absolutely destroy my vocal cords if I do so. We come to pay all respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Is that a problem? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. Wait, this one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Oh, thanks a lot, you two. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Souls have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Calamite here is an oath of peace penned by the elder Sitsir herself. Still you would refuse us. But tricks are for kids. Jeez. This one's reasons are no business of walking ones. Elder one has no words for Gridania. Walking ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Calamite's jig insufficiently jiggy? Truly the most words being said there. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have all erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Insufficiently jiggy with it, jeez. It's 11 o'clock right now, but we could probably go for a little bit longer. Because I don't remember how much we actually need to do for this section, but I don't recall actually having to do anything combat related. At least not here. Like, the next dungeon we actually do is Halatali. I think that's is that side or main? Telerock and Hawk Manor later. Yeah, Halatali would actually be the next dungeon that we do. But I think that's not for a little bit. I think that's a side one, actually. Excuse me. Is Halatali like mainline or side dungeon? Can't remember. Halatali is optional. Okay, I couldn't really remember. I think I just like unlocked stuff as I was able to without really thinking if it was mandatory or not. Yeah, next one is Todorok. Okay, Todorok is the next mandatory one. Okay, yeah, that's 24. So little bit of ways off then. Could have been done with this quest line 2 quests ago if the Scions just let us handle it and didn't intervene. Yep, for reals. Has a notion of how one might earn Sylph's trust. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer. We got ads coming in about 4 minutes, by the way, as a fair warning. Say, Calamite, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing! You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, 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 there go those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again.
Yeah, sure. Alright. We gotta dance for all these other little sylphs here. Oh. Alright. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Alright. One. I thought the sylph's name was Anorexia for whatever reason. I'm just like, wait, hold on. Brain, I need you to cut the shit. Do so many stretches, for reals. Okay, and Delixia. Alright. There you go. I forget if any dance will work or if it just has to be the standard dance. I think it has to be the standard dance because of the specific, like, wording used here. Anorexia is one of the temperate sylphs. No! Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, it has to be slash dance. Yeah, I was going to say, the wording is very specific on this one. It'd be funny if you could do, like, the mandible dance or something, and that would work. Good news is that your lonely dance brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. Better news, well, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Sure thing. Sure thing, Ida. That was actual. There was actually like zero purpose to that. There was zero purpose to that at all. Calvit, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero all night. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. Sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so have been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have a fair share of trouble. Oh, yeah, right. Right, because I think when, like, people moved in here to form Gridania, they like, actually pushed out the Sylphs. Or, like, moved in on their initial territory or something like that. So, with that, considering that, it's actually surprising that they're not more aggressive than they are. Snapchat, you're better off inquiring there with Hero Immediate of the Gridanians who reside here. Where is it? Oh, you're over there. Praise be to the elementals. Can I express how happy I am to see adventurer with a truly gentle heart. Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Yeah. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from malms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. In Little Solace fleet, the sled Sylphlands with Ramu was summoned. Okay, I got mixed around. Okay, wrong home. Got it. The Zizgorlins and Gallnats from particularly really. Okay. Gather 3 brownie bushes. Okay. I need you to kill. I need you to kill 6 snow moose. All right. Let's just kind of do this real quick, like. Okay, yeah. Well, we're in ads right now anyway, so there's actually kind of good little opportunity to kind of get all this. 3 brownie bushes, and then we need a gallnat. Those are weevils. Yeah, a lot of societies were displaced by one of the city-states. Yeah, it happened with the Sahagin in particular. Yeah, the Sahagin in particular, that's like a big point of conflict with Limsa. And I forget what the exact case is with the Amalja. I will say this, Gridania's area is like the most fantasy, like really, there we go. Alright, I just want to try and get an opportunity to listen to some of the music here. Yeah, trying to get a chance to listen to some of the music here. Here we go. Yeah, trying to listen to some of the music is like this is I actually always like enjoyed Gridania's area's music so like the most. It's the most traditional fantasy setting. Good visuals too. Nice little forced visuals. Okay, let's wait. That's still here. Here we go. Here we go. Some brownie brushes. Legend says that Yorzea was inhabited by a race of tiny creatures called brownies, and they would use the spores of this particular mushroom to paint their faces for battle. Yeah, the brownies. Another type of fey creature. Dancing one brings brownie brushes for this one? This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode. The few are friendly like dancing one. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust dancing one after all. Yay. Yeah, Sahagin, kobolds, to a certain extent the Amalja. Yeah, not the Ixal though. Yeah, I think the Ixal are just... Yeah, I forgot what the deal with the Ixal are. I think they're just, like, naturally, like, defensive of their territories. Which is... Although you do, like, interact with an Ixalan representative when you do, like, the crafting quests. Like, some of the Beast Tribe quests for this. Like, I think that's your, like, your initial point of contact. Or, like, some kind of, like, not like, someone that, you're essentially trying to repair the relationship on that front. I think these all were created by the Alligans. See, the thing is, like, I don't know if I actually, let's see, Heaven's Word. Yeah, like, very little. I did very little of the quest, the Beast Tribes. I think because I just got, like, very caught up on, like, doing other, like, actual main story stuff. So I never really came back and did the tribes, the other tribe stuff. I may try to see if I can do that, but the Ixal I know is very specific because they require, like, a specific set of gloves that you have to have equipped to actually make the crafting stuff that you need to fix, like, to turn in. So it's like, and then I realized, oh, this is actually going to be very, like, grindy and whatnot. So let's put a pin on this for now, and then I just kind of went and did other stuff and never got back to it. I actually need to finish the Moogles as well. But like every other Beast Tribe since I've able to take care of. Every other Beast Tribe I've been able to take care of. Ya winning, son! Hey there, Yamba, welcome on in. Hope you're also doing well. And welcome back from the ads, everybody. A lot of the races were kind of hinted at or passingly mentioned at being made or modified by the Alligans. Ah, it's always the fucking Alligans. It's always the fucking Alligans. Been doing the Ananta Allied Society quest. Ooh, those ones are fun. The Ananta are really interesting. Alright.
Since we're back from ads, let's go ahead and continue. Oh, hey, the sun's out. Okay, yeah, now that the sun's out, we can get a better look at the surroundings. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one know more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in Hut House and find more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Okay, you need to check some metal Walking Ones, correct? I have severely neglected the ARR tribes. Yes, same.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Want to get the Griffin mount? It's a good mount. Oh yeah, speaking of which. Yeah, now that it's daytime, we can actually kind of better appreciate the surroundings here. Yeah, now that the sun's out, we can kind of get a better look at the environs. Like, look at all this. I think the graphical update actually helped this even more, because like the shadows are a lot more pronounced now. And you see a lot more of the foliage as well. Like, nice and chill. Nice and chill.
Behold, trees! So many trees. So many fucking trees.
Ooh, excuse me. It's just a nice area. Oh yeah, we can get a better look at all their residences here too. Yeah, it's just a nice little encampment. Graphic update really shines in some areas. Like, yeah, eyes, metal surfaces. Oh yeah, there's like some areas where you can absolutely tell. Okay, wait, no, this did not look this good before. Let's see, can I big boxes? Okay, big boxes. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, trying to get past some of the busybody stuff. Trying to see if we can get through some of the busybody stuff. Excuse me. I'm wondering if I should separate the VOD a little bit. Like if we put like the first part and like when we were talking about the fucking Twitch bullshit and then Moonfire Faire stuff and like a separate VOD, and then like all the MSQ stuff in the other different VOD, or if I should just like keep it all as one thing. Did see suspicious types. Yeah, ul'dah full of areas with suddenly high-res metal and then oldest looking stone. Yeah, it's a weird dichotomy going on there. Imperial soldiers, yep. Yep, Imperials. Whee! Oh yeah, you're doing your... Yeah, I'm still, again, surprised to be seeing so many people starting out as well, since that Switch 2 version released. Like, yeah, a lot of new players, a lot of new characters popping up. But depending on how you want to organize the VODs. Yeah, true. I'll figure it out later. I'll have to figure it out later.
What did Dancing One learn? Yep, it's Imperials. It's Empire.
Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes, and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one Mike's mark. Right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes?
Ooh, okay. Still killing some Imperials. Alright, I'm down for that.
This one wants to learn how to punch fascist ones.
Apparently shot up to top seller for Switch. That's what I heard. Yeah, apparently it was like the top selling release on the Switch for that week, which is crazy.
Oh no, a hostile presence! Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall we do? Oh no!
Let's see.
There we go. High fire.
Oh! Missed one. I apparently missed one. And aggroed a couple more. Alright, we're done. All good.
Alright, easy peasy. Easy peasy.
I mean, I do already do the timestamp, so maybe I'll just like keep the whole thing and just gotta make sure to timestamp accordingly. Took you 2 whole spells. I know, I was trying to group them up in a way to get them all in one shot, but alas. Quartermaster's log. Here we go.
Dancing One found paper inside a box? This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel walking ones know how to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets to steel walking ones?
Oh, wait, crystals? Are they gathering crystals?
This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones.
Just don't try to curse me or anything like that, and yeah, we're good. These fairies talk like Skavens or something. Not too far off, actually. Not too far. I'm assuming you're referring to Warhammer Skavens. Skavens are like more manic and panicky, whereas like the Sylphs are kind of more, how do I say this? How the fuck do I say this? They're the woke allied society. Yeah, Namazu talk a bit more like Skaven. They talk a little bit closer to what Skaven is, but even there, they're like more composed. Like, more composed than Skaven are. Oh, rations and meals? Probably. Like, they mentioned rocks, but so I was like, okay, maybe crystals? Scrolling through Disney release director's cut of X-Files, I want to believe, R-rated, a restoration of the original intent of making a horror movie rather than the PG-13 sci-fi thriller we got in 2007. Huh, interesting.
What the fuck do you mean?
Okay, brotherly love.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck?
Hello! Yobi Sute, thank you so much for gifting a sub to, Huashivo? Hello, welcome on in.
Oh, thanks so much for the gift sub. Super appreciate it. So Sylph, yeah, there isn't much of a difference between a chunk of iron and a chunk of granite. Yeah, probably true. I mean, they're floating plants, essentially. Don't really have a race who speak like they're constantly fighting their mental demons and twitchy. Not really, no. Closest I can really think of is... Closest I can really think of is the Nath from Heavensward, but even then, they're, like, way more composed. Commercio is pining for a wayward friend. Helpful one arrives at a good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured in outside the little solace zone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. Find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Okay. Oh, you're already ready to do some murdering. Oh yeah, the kobolds also pretty close. Yeah. Yeah, the kobolds are also pretty close. Probably closest to that particular kind of mentality. No, the Nath set exists, and I wish we get more Tribe Society quests. Yeah, there's the Nath set, and then there's the Vanu set, armor set that you can get as well. Not really too many other, like, armors, like Beast Tribe-oriented armor sets that you can get. What? Walking one wants this one returned to Little Solace. Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this was a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One! Wait, no, please, please, don't come back. Oh. Hello, Matthew, welcome on in. Hope you're also doing well. Oh, I need to go the other way. Whee! Oh, this mount. Screep! It's really funny looking at seeing a max height aura just riding on this fucking thing. The Great Pot of Ronka! Bed frame is falling apart, but doing my best. Oh, jeez, that's not fun to deal with. That's not fun to deal with. Hopefully you're able to get fixed soon. Because, yeah, that'll definitely have an effect on things. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest. But this one saw touch ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. These things will lead Helpful one to Claxio. Hurry! Hurry before touched ones take Claxio away! Okay, yeah, the touched ones are the ones that summon the primal. Okay, eepiness is actually starting to kind of kick in a little bit, actually. So, I think once we finish this step, we'll probably call it a night. And then next time we pick this up, we can wrap up the Gridania stuff, and then we can do the Limsa stuff as well. Because Limsa, I believe, involves Titan. Oh, this is an instance fight. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do this then. Brotherly love. Huh. Meddly One is back? This one told Meddly One to be gone. Tell Kumuxio that this one will never go back. Never! Hey, can you not, oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Oh, hey, it's you two. Ah, be on guard, Calamite. These Sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Almalja tempered by Ifrit, these Sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasures in this, but it must be done. I must punch!
Alright, so murder it is then. Murder it is. Oh, still have to go through Little Amigo and Hawk Manor. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, there really is a... Oh, hey, I can do level 2 now. Yay! I'm getting more of my stuff. Yay! Yeah, I like that they went back and added the character portraits for speaking characters here too. Uh-oh. Oh, that is a Morble. Oh, fuck. Oh, you all got bad breath. What the fuck? Why? Yeah, already doing that. Yeah, why would you stand right in front of the marble, for fuck's sake? Oh, it's leaving. Come back here, you son of a bitch! Matthew, thank you for the watch streak. Mattress is one of those big foam mattresses, so it's still intact. Oh, there you go. That's good. That's good at the very least. This one is safe? This one is so scared. Really funny how much Pat hates the little Alamigan stuff for seemingly no reason. I mean, it's just not... I wouldn't say no reason. Matthew, thank you for summoning Count Orlok. Ooh, that's a rare pull right there. Sorry, I think I'm losing my voice here. Yeah. I think the problem is like the little Alamigan stuff is that it's not as interesting. Like, this is the problem that Stormblood kind of runs into as well. Like, despite the fact that the stuff involving Alamigo is integral to the overall plot of that expansion, it's just not nearly as interesting as the stuff that goes on in the Far East around Shirogane. Thought it was the hard to pronounce vampire? Oh no, that Count Orlok is the original, like, Nosferatu, the name of the vampire in Nosferatu. Kumuxio and Meddling One as well. Why are these two here? It's ultimately pointless. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Having just finished up Stormblood, hard to agree. Also, I just hate Xenos with a passion. I just hate Xenos. I did not like him during Stormblood. I hate the fact that he kept coming back, and then like, spoilers for like the end of Endwalker, I guess, but just in case. But like the fact that we like that Endwalker ends with us finally putting him down for good, knocking on the coffin lid, was like the most satisfying part of that. These two that came to rescue Cloxio. That Cloxio is safe fills this one with joy. Kumuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones.
This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Kumuxio and friendly ones.
Weak spot for just, oh, I'm just here for this shit. Yeah, the problem with, like, Stormblood Xenos in particular is just he had the personality of a fucking wet blanket. There was literally, he had nothing going for him outside of, like, oh, he's a bloodthirsty warrior. He only cares about fighting, and in these, that's it. That's literally it. Like, I mean, I'm glad that they expand his, like, actual personality and make him actually more insidious later on, and just absolutely obsessed with the Warrior of Light. But, like, yeah, that initial introduction you get of him in Stormblood was not a great one. Yeah, absolutely insufferable in Stormblood. For the wrong reasons. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solace as well. I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. They have baths? They have hygiene here? Gridanians know what hygiene is? Like, ul'dah, sure, the bathtubs are probably only available to, like, the rich people, but I thought Gridanians were, like, all natural and whatnot. And Laminsons are just, well, they spend most of their time drunk. Thinking of Ishgard. Well, Ishgard probably also applies to, like, rich people only having access to baths. Oh, it's canonical that Ishgardians don't shower. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Oh, I imagine it's like, well, actually, you know, Ishgardians, actually, it kind of makes sense in the Ishgardians because, like, they're in the fucking mountain climate that's winter all year round, so probably hard to get showers in that way. Probably hard to get a warm shower going in that sense. Would imagine people more in tune with nature might be more accustomed to bathing, at least in streams and lakes, maybe. Wear more clothes to cover up the stink. Probably a lot of, like, perfumes and colognes and whatnot as well. You know, high society shit. Just like in the old days. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful one is the kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful one to see Elder One. But Elder One is... Oh, right. Elder One is... We'll find that out next time! Because I believe it is time. Let's go... this is a good enough stopping point as any, because I am starting to lose my... I think I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit.
I'm gonna come!
Jeez. Yeah, I am losing my voice a little bit. Probably from all the ranting from earlier. So I think this is good a spot as any to call it a night at. What level is this next step? 22. Okay, we're making good progress. We are making good progress. There we go. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back over here. What's that? It's not dead, just missing? Yeah, I think they're just missing.
Next time on Samhain VT.
Here we go. Just kind of. Ah, dang it! I thought I could put it in the fucking. I thought I could put it in there. Right. There's no swimming. There's no. Can't really have mounts on the water in this area. I was gonna say. I wonder if I could just kind of find a spot to actually. There we go. This is a good spot. That's. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, I can't really fly in this area, unfortunately, so it'll have to do. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Doing the jump puzzle for Moonfire Faire. Good luck. Good fucking luck. Already been to the top a few times. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Way better at that than at that stuff than I am. Oh, this person's actually done their house up quite a bit. Oh, yeah, and they got some of the inflatables too. Okay, yeah, they also got some of the inflatables. Amazing. Yeah, they're in the summer mood. They're in the summer mood for sure. All right. We'll go ahead and close things down here for now to make sure I don't strain my throat and vocal cords any further. So let's go ahead and hop on over here and we will find someone to raid out to. Good shit though, good shit though. We got a good amount of stuff done. We got a good amount of stuff done. False part makes a loud metal bang that spooks the dog. Oh no, poor puppy. My ass is never making it up Kugane Tower. Oh yeah, no. I've attempted it like once or twice. Like that shit's insane. That shit's insane. Okay, yeah, that's also a sign that we should be closing things down for a bit. But thank you all so much for hanging out. And yeah, sorry I kind of may have went a little overboard on the ranting earlier today. But like shit fucking sucks. Shit fucking sucks. It's a lot. So I don't know what the next few weeks are gonna hold. I have no idea what the next few weeks are gonna hold, but I think we're just gonna take things one day at a time and just see what comes out of all of it. See what comes out of it. Hoping for change. Not gonna hold my breath. Miss Ranting. Yeah, we talked about the whole shit with Twitch at the start of stream earlier. Made it only to the flub to flub the landing and failed to get the Vista. Yeah, that's the worst part. That's the worst part. Trying to get that fucking Vista point. Like, that's the fucking worst, the most difficult spot. And you have to jump off the tower at the right spot. Yep. Haven't any time to process. Just woke up to it. Oh yeah, nah. We had that discussion earlier today. Rather not repeat it because it's fucking. It's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of stupid bullshit. But otherwise, stuff that speaking of stuff that is more enjoyable. As far as what's going on the rest of this week, on Friday, we will be continuing. We will actually be picking up again, Phantasmagoria. We started off with Chapter 1 a couple months back, and people have expressed interest in wanting to see more, just have not had an opportunity to actually get it on the schedule. But since we have an opening this Friday on our Horror Day slot, I figured, hey, let's bring this back. Why not just bring this back? Why don't we just bring that back back in again? We'll pick up from where we left off and get started on Chapter 2. So that's going to be going on this Friday. And then this Sunday, we will be continuing
Resident Evil Revelations 2 with Geronimo Kiddo. So look forward to that in more fun and frights. Yeah, it's supposed to be a blood moon this evening. It was supposed to be a blood moon this evening. But I think I think it was a lot of cloud cover in Europe where it was like most visible, or was it an eclipse? Something like that. Let me see. Who is on that I can send you all over to? Who is on that I can send you all over to? Let's see. Who is on that I can send you all over to? It's apparently a star shower this evening, though. No shit, no kidding. Yeah, and obviously I wasn't not able to really see it, but that's cool. Let's see. Oh, there's like a number of folks on. There's a number of folks I could raid into, but there's also some other folks I haven't raided into in a good while. It's also like later in the evening, so it's like later in the evening, so finding folks that are around and doing stuff a little bit trickier. Let me see, who is on, where are you? Let's see. Decisions. Kind of trying to check and see, because I really should try and see if I can find some to shred to say. I really should try to see if I can find some more people that I can like raid out to. But it's like, yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, but then I have to make sure I like vet the person, and it's someone that I can actually looks cool, actually is cool, and won't be like weird. It's a it's a whole little mental thing that I get caught up in because I don't want to risk sending folks to a bad spot. Let's see. Having a dilemma I always have. God's for reals. Let's see. Yeah, the secret Hitler dilemma. Exactly. Don't want to accidentally send someone to a secret Hitler. You know what? How about this? You actually have not. I haven't actually seen you in quite a bit, actually. I think you actually might just be coming back to streaming for recently. So how about this? I'll send you all over to Aconite. Who is doing some Stardew. Send you all over her way. Yeah, some chill Stardew shenanigans to round out everyone's evenings. Alright. And I will see you all Friday for the return of Phantasmagoria. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And don't piss off the Fae. Don't piss off the Sylphs. You will not like what they do to you. They will not like what they do with your shit. Do not piss off the Sylphs. Also, don't summon primals. Stop summoning primals. Why do you keep summoning primals? Stop it. Stop summoning the primals. Not the band, the primals. They're cool. The primals, the band, they're cool. Not like actual primals. Don't stop summoning the actual primals. Alright. Rest well, everyone. I'll see you all next time.
There'll be more, many more. They're coming for me now. And then they'll come for you.